Have you ever heard the expression, it's not what you know, it's who you know? Or have you ever heard the expression, your network is your net worth? Or have you ever heard the expression that if people didn't like you, they will kill you? Well, you might not have heard that because this was from our very distant evolutionary past where we lived in tribes, and if the tribe didn't like you, they could literally kill you. But we happily live in the modern world and no one is going to kill you. They may fire you, but that's another point. But there are still tribal societies in the world, and if you ever happen to find yourself among a tribe, you will really need to have those skills. So in this video, we will outline 20 principles of liking and then ways to make money with your newly found likable persona. We will give you the best advice, which you will never ever find in any book because it is distilled from our own experience. So shout, I am a social superstar, hit the subscribe button, kick the bell, and let's start. Good social skills are instrumental in every area of your life. Let me name a few. Friendships. Multiple studies show that your health and well-being depend on your healthy social life. Friends share the beautiful moments with you and stand by you in your not-so-good ones. Love life. To keep and live in harmony and love with your significant other, you really need social skills. Business and job. To climb effortlessly in your career and getting help from others whenever you need it, and so on. So numerous best-selling books have postulated the power of liking. And in his legendary book Emotional Intelligence, Daniel Goleman exposes the study that people who end up better in life are not the people with high IQ, but people with high EQ. Also, Robin Sharma, in his best-selling book The Greatness Guide, says that you are the total sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most. And in his book Influence, Robert Cialdini points out liking as one of his 6 principles of influence and persuasion. If a person cannot influence or persuade anyone, they can never earn a substantial buck. No one is going to buy from you if you are not likable. So if you don't develop this trait within you, you are literally doomed. Well, alright, not doomed, but you are leaving money on the table. And that's not okay. So how do we go about achieving likability? The internet is full with articles how to become more charismatic and likable, and the data seem to balloon every day and hour because it is so important these days. But I found such articles like 400 methods to be more like, and it is overwhelming. Luckily, our 20 principles are way more condensed and way more manageable, and we can immediately act on it and achieve results. Being a professional with high social skills and low social skills is a day and night difference. There's more though. There are studies that say that people begin to doubt your competence at work if you are unlikable. This problem is so severe that even for geniuses, social skills are just as important as long-term success as IQ. So being nice is preferable to being a talented performer, huh? Interesting. People will thus perceive you as less capable if you are not pleasant. However, they will perceive you as more competent if you are pleasant. Whether you are genuinely competent is unrelated to either of these. Your capacity to convey friendliness and openness to other people is instrumental for success. So here are certain mindsets you have to develop within yourself. First, outlook. You are neat, clean, well-groomed, and having a straight posture. These all are signs of responsibility and good health, which all people are naturally and unconsciously drawn to. Relevance, your ability to relate to the needs, wants, and interests of others. Empathy, the capacity to identify, accept, and feel the emotions of others. Realness, the moral character that supports and ensures your genuineness of likability. Develop the habit of thinking positive and never judging. This will give you also an aura of maturity which people like, and this is what they search in a leader. So here we'll outline 20 major actions that will get you to likability today. First, do you know what the halo effect is? Well, halo effect is a cognitive bias and a tendency for positive perceptions of a person, business, or brand or product, and to transfer those positive feelings to other area. For example, if you look good, people will perceive you as more competent. if you are having a charisma or good manners, they will think that overall you are a good person. And the judgment, however, is superficial and unfounded, but as I said, this is a cognitive bias, so people have it, so use it. You don't have to be the most perfectly beautiful person in the world, but you may try to look at your best and not to have angry wrinkles around your eyes and on your forehead. Just try to look noble. Second, smile. This way you look approachable and friendly, and people really look for those signs. 3. Mirror what other people are doing. Similarity breeds liking. 4. Take steps to cultivate a positive outlook. 5. Use a deliberate, orderly, and kind tone when you are speaking. 6. Listen carefully when someone speaks. 7. Keep your cool under any conditions. 8. Be open-minded and tolerant. 9. When communicating with others, respect their opinion and respect their point of view. 10. Recognize that not all your thoughts require expression. 11. Don't procrastinate and always be on time. 12. Do at least one kind deed every day. This will add up to your good reputation. 13. Instead of dwelling on failure, find a lesson in it and share it with others. This way they will be astonished by your wisdom and your positive and strong spirit, which people naturally respect. 14. Behave as though the person you are speaking to is the most significant individual on the face of the earth. And also you can listen to interviews with Bill Clinton because he does this magnificently. 15. Praise and compliment, but let it be genuine, and the compliment has to do with something the person has done today, not some quality that he overall has. For example, to a beautiful woman, almost everyone says to her that she is a beautiful woman, so she is tired of this. But if you tell her your hair color looks really nice today, or your skin looks really beautiful, what are you doing to keep it this way? She will be very flattered. 16. Don't criticize and judge, and don't gossip. People always have one thing in mind, that if you gossip about others in front of them, you are probably gossiping about them to others. And by the way, there is an exception to gossiping, but I will share it in another video. And no, it is not that low quality gossiping about other people. It is a very strategic kind of gossiping, and as I said, stay tuned. 17. Always go for win-win. This is the most sustainable way to social success, and it will really contribute to your reputation. 18. Since every person is as unique as his fingerprints, you really need to learn personality typing, and I will leave the link to my playlist here. By understanding personality types and how people tick, you can tailor your communication in ways that naturally base the beliefs, value, and identity of the person, which is a very powerful way to make a strong and long-lasting connection. 19. This is more long-term, but it is also crucially important. And if you have done everything right, you will develop a good reputation. And a reputation is like a word of mouth in marketing. It is very powerful, and if you take a good care of following those principles, I guarantee your reputation will take care of itself, because it is like a shadow that follows you everywhere you go. 20. Search to grow and expand. Also, by keeping those principles, they will become habitual and they will build on themselves. I speak from experience. You will develop them even further than I teach you now. Never underestimate experiential learning. And in my channel, I teach skills, tips, and tricks that are rarely found in any book or course. Do you know why? Well, because my foundational social skills had led me to more advanced ones. And you can read all the books you want, but never underestimate the power of experiential learning. So there are many ways to make money using social skills, and here are a few ideas that I promised. First, sales. If you have strong social skills, you may be able to excel in sales. In sales, there are 3 types of customers: price motivated, service motivated, and relationships motivated. So how can you make more money knowing this principle? Well, if you increase only the service quality and the relationship with your customer, you can increase the price and you will still get 2/3 of the customers. Second, mediator. If you really develop good social skills, people will be drawn to you, and knowing lots of people, you will know who needs what and who to connect them with, and you can earn a commission from it maybe. Also, just by knowing people, you can always get interesting offers, and be in the heart of the events. 3. Manager or supervisor. As we all know, manager positions are very well paid, but this position often requires strong social skills, as you will be interacting with people and helping them resolve their issues and concerns. 4. Teaching or coaching. The coaching business is very developed today, and there are really high-end coaching services. And if you enjoy working with people and have strong communication skills, you may be able to make money by teaching a subject you are knowledgeable about. This could be in a formal setting like classroom, or by the internet, or like services like Udemy and YouTube. 5. Networking. Building a strong network of contacts can lead to new job opportunities, consulting work, and many other ways to make money. Good social skills are instrumental for building and maintaining these relationships. And 6. Entrepreneur. This, of course, requires very strong social skills, and you will be interacting with staff and client and potentially working with a large team. So if you enjoyed this video, I have videos in which I outline the power of liking and how to achieve ultimate liking. And also don't forget to watch my personality typing playlist, because it will be a level up in your social life. So as you can see, we always synthesize the best information out there. So if you want to become a social superstar, never to miss out on anything about high quality communication, hit subscribe, kick the bell, and shout, "I am a social." You know it.